Well, if nothing else, we made Olivia laugh tonight.
Yeah, that's proven.
You
I
got a
remember
mouse
it,
in your
so it
pocket?
happened.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Oh,
How's
Jesus.
it going?
There's people out there?
There are supposed
Hello. Just wave
Oh,
casually.
no, I just see a couple robots. Sorry, Leon.
That's okay. I actually play really, really well to robots.
Oh, you have to speak in binary, though. Do you mind doing that real fast?
Yeah. Dot dash dot 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 dash dot dash dot dash dash dot 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 dash dot dot dot.
You old so-and-so.
I know.
Shit, Adrian, he called you out.
I know, that was
What-
funny.
what
It
you
was
gonna
funny,
say
though.
that?
Didn't you see my laugh? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. 0001, 001, 0001, 01,
Oh, you got-
0001.
Right,
There's
the
a
000 part
rat
was the part
battle
where I
right
got you.
now.
Oh boy.
Bananas.
We're cut to prom. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
What
So,
are we doing
how-
today, yo?
How about that snowstorm?
Oh,
really?
no.
Total some.
No.
You
All
guys
right.
want to talk about death?
Oh my god. No. I
know
don't want to
it's a
think about
comedy
the
show,
time.
but does anybody have power? Or
I was not laughing when it was 30 degrees in my house. Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't have a show because of the snow. Why do we want to talk about that? The
Hey,
bastard weather.
Don't make the rhyme if you can't do the time, Leon.
I made a rhyme.
You said
words.
rhyme snow and snow.
I'm proud of myself.
Words to live by.
Well, theoretically, we're going to do some improv in a little bit, theoretically. I don't
You know what?
want to act out anything snow related. That's my one.
Right, yeah.
And I don't want to play
there's-
Adrian's wife again tonight. I
Okay.
already, it's in my contract.
Hey, I'll be in the trailer eating my green M&Ms.
Yeah.
I get it. We all got contracts.
We've all got
We all
writers.
got
I know what
I
those
get it. We
are.
all got writers.
Who had something interesting happen to them this week that was not related to the snowstorm? Anyone?
What about that story Leon told? That was a pretty funny story.
Oh, you mean that sociopath that I babysit for?
Yeah, that was a good story. I think you should just do that again. Tell
Dude,
us again.
seriously. Okay, so I'll set the scene for you guys. I take care of an 11-year-old kid as a job. I drive him around a lot, and on just a regular Thursday, his mom texts me and she's like, "Hey, I want to have a lunch date with him at Thunderclouds. Bring him over after class." I'm like, "Sure, sounds great." I pick him up. I'm driving him over there. We go to get in the parking lot, and I'm driving, and he's like, I don't see my mom's car. And I'm like, "It's here. I'm sure it's here. Let's just go look for it. And I know she's here. Just go." And I'm circling the parking lot, and he's like, "It's not here." And I'm like, "It's here. I promise you." He's like, "It's not here. I promise you. I don't see it anywhere." And finally, after looking for like 30 seconds, I agree with him. I don't see it. And his mom's calling me. She's like, "Hey, I'm here." And I see her right outside the Thunderclouds. So I was like, "I told you she's here." And he's like, "You just psychopath. You didn't say she was here, Leon. You said you saw her car." And I was like, "What?" Little possessed kid over there freaked me out a little bit. And he basically gaslit me by making me think that I said I saw her car. And I was just like, "No, I meant it's here, as in it's in the actual lot. I know she's here." It's like, "That's not what you said. What you said was you saw her car, and you didn't see her car. So therefore you lied to me. And I just want you to know you're a liar." And to be fair, if I'm just gonna keep it real with you, I didn't tell you earlier, but I may be manipulative a little bit in that regard because he lies a lot. Okay, so when he lies, I've got to be like, "Oh, geez, man, I don't know if I can ever trust you again." I get a little melodramatic, and I guess I've given him the weapons, and he then used them against me.
I feel like I'm in an interrogation now. And what happened next?
I mean,
yeah,
sorority snaps around the world to him for using that against you. You know?
Yeah, he did.
Good
And he
for
was just like,
him.
"Hey, just so you know, in the future, when you do that to me," and I'm just a little confused, maybe that's what happened. I just got a little confused, and I'm not lying to you. But then I was like, he planted like a seed of doubt in my mind. I was like, shit, maybe I do go too hard on him. And then literally later that day, going to his friend's house, and I'm like, "Bet, don't go play video games." "No, why would I do that?" "Okay." I go talk to the friend's mom for like 5 minutes on the back patio. I'm like, I know what's happening. I walk in there. He's holding the PlayStation controller like this. He looks over at me and just like, I I don't know what you saw, but I was actually just showing him how to hold a controller. So that's what this is. This is what you were seeing. But yeah, so he lied to me right away. The gaslighting was like just to fuck my head. I was like, this is why I do what I do.
Were y'all good kids at around that age, around 11? Were y'all good?
I set a fire in the backyard of my grandmother's house when I was around that age. It was right behind a mortuary, and I was like, they need a crematorium.
Yeah, that's right. I faked my own kidnapping at 12. I was like, Grandma pissed me off. I'm gonna disappear. You're gonna panic. It was a whole thing.
Now the question the inquiring minds want to know: did you get the payoff? That's what we all want to know.
Well, they were really suspicious when the kidnapper's ransom was in a little girl's voice, but
all of her E's were backwards, even though it was.
No, it was at Moody Gardens, and me and my really good friend, we faked like this is so fucking horrible. We put a help sign in the window. Let me just explain myself. And then we left, and when we came back, we were like, wow, there's a lot of cops around here. And then like grandma's getting like fucking waterboarded in the room, like, where are the kids? And they were like, have you been kidnapped? And we had to be like, no. And like they were like patting us on the head, being like, oh, these things happen. And we were like, does it? And Grandma was real pissed. And this was the cool thing about Grandma. Grandma didn't tell our parents because she knew like they would like old yeller or old yellow. I can't say that. Old yeller us in the backyard and just shoot us in the backyard. My parents would have killed me. So she waited until we were old enough when it was funny. And they were like, isn't it funny the kids like fake their kidnapping? And my mom was like, what?
Did you say it was old yeller because you're hoping there'll be like a sad tinge when it happens?
Yeah, like I said to my mom, like, she's mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're bullshitting because we got a full show for y'all tonight. I think they want us to stay on.
Gone.
I've got something.
Perfect.
Okay,
I think we got a scene.
We got a hit. Okay, I'm leaving.
We see an old 1930s car driving down a dark night road.
We hear the sound of grasshoppers and night owls from this area.
The car smells of cigarettes.
Now you know. Now, Tony, you know you shouldn't have been getting into the bubblegum racket. You know who runs that in this town?
Of course I do. Big boss bubblegum himself.
That's right. It's me.
Herself.
That's right. It's me. It's fine. Either way.
Now,
you're bubblegum. I didn't see you back there.
Listen, Tony. You've been a thorn in our side for a while now, okay? And what we're going to do to you is we're going to drop you in a big vat of bubblegum.
Listen, I'm too young. I'm only 11 years old. My grandmama will hear of this. Listen, wait. Before you kill me, there's something I have to tell you.
Yeah, Tony?
Go.
I'm the one who stole all the Wrigley's juicy fruit. That's why you can't buy it in the stores no more. And I was going to pawn it off to the highest bidder because, you know what? Bubble tape is bullshit. That's what you got me bound with right here, bubble tape.
Well,
Tony.
Tell him.
Boss, did you hear this? I don't even know what to believe anymore.
I've got ears. I heard the whole thing.
You know what? Stop the car. I got to pee. I got a small bladder.
Oh, I didn't realize I was the one driving.
We cut to the bubblegum factory. The guy who's in handcuffs is hooked over a vat of boiling sugar.
Oh dear, I'm in a pickle now.
All right, now,
Tony.
I don't know how much longer I can hold on like this.
So you got the answer to the math test?
I'm 11 years old. Of course I do. I'm in pre-algebra.
I'm 12.
Big man, he's in pre-algebra.
Wait. I'll tell you the formula like my teacher told me.
Yeah.
I'll sing it in the song that my teacher told me. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
You know what?
Yeah, that's how I learned the quadratic formula at the age of 11.
Boss, lower him closer to the vat. We don't want the formula, Tony.
Oh, God.
The answer. We want the answer.
I'm afraid you're going to have to torture me one more time in order to get the answer.
Scene?
Like, I don't know where to go with this one.
Nice work, boss.
I love how the Rustam took the assistant position, but then he commanded the boss to lower everything down.
Evidently the audio's really skipping a lot. I don't know if that's a Rustam issue or a...
Oh, damn.
It's weird. I'm not doing anything differently.
Wow,
your
I don't
audio is a
know if
little
it's just
weird.
Rustam. Drew, is it everyone or just Rustam? I feel like it's probably all of us. I think you would have said Rustam. Your audio
Okay.
is tripping.
Okay.
I hear all
Oh,
the
wow, I'm on camera.
Okay. We hear the sound of a surgical machine.
We smell the unmistakable smell of bone dust.
We can hear Pantera playing on a tape deck.
It is done again. We've worn it. Talking don't talk tails, friend cars.
That's really great. That's really, really great, Dr. Gary. I mean, I'm so proud of you. You're my sweet apprentice, and look at you. You're just hacking them up.
Aimed at you, the cowboys from hell.
Dr.
God.
Erickson, I'm happy that we were able to make it into the morgue tonight.
Yeah,
As you see, I only have Thursday evenings to practice on courses.
No,
so I'm
totally.
really
I
happy
mean,
that-
I took a Valium earlier, so it's like, here we are. Let's see where this goes.
you're so optimistic with me. It really makes me hopeful
Yeah.
for the future, because I'm going to be honest with you. After cutting up dead bodies, I've kind of want to explore something more. You know what I mean, Doctor?
Oh, no. I mean, let's follow the fun. I always say that. It's like, practice on the dead ones. If you're not good at chopping them up, who
Yeah.
cares?
I think it's the best part is whenever you hear the grinding on the bone, you know that like you're probably saving someone's life. I don't know how, but I feel like you are.
I mean, totally. And also, it's like one of those things where it's like you can go out to the family afterwards and be like, my bad.
Oh,
It's like,
we used an ablated laser when what we were trying to use was a hydrocortisated scalpel. You could see a simple
it's
error.
just
in
crazy. I mean,
judgment.
I remember a couple of weeks ago, I got into the surgical room. I'm tearing and slicing and dicing. I'm pulling out spleens left and right. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy just came in for like a hair transplant.
Cut to this guy coming in for the hair transplant. He's cut out, Lee.
Yeah, so
Yeah, how's
I
it
just want
going?
like I like more hair. That's what I want.
I'm the donor.
Like my
Oh.
buddy Craig, he's with me.
No problem,
He's doing me a
Jason.
solid. Thanks, Craig.
I'm just gonna help myself to this martini. There's a bar cart here if you want to
Oh
pop
shit.
over.
Hey, you don't mind if I like take a little bit of X, like just a like.
Oh yeah, no, go to my pill jar right over there. I've got
Oh my
Adderall, I've
God.
got X, I've got
Nope.
all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff.
Craig and
Just
Jason,
fishing out.
party animals, and I just know my bro over there. He wants to whip his hair back and forth, just like me at the Pantera concert. Dimebag Daryl for life.
Dimebag Daryl for life.
What he said. So, what's wrong with your spleen?
Huh?
No, my you know what? We'll work it out later because I'm about to tear this shit up.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we can do spleen stuff all day. Or if
Okay.
there's something wrong with your shits, I can help you with that too, because I'm like an all-around doctor. I'm not just like
Nothing's
a hair
wrong
doctor.
anymore.
Well, I think we're ready for surgery.
All right, I'll get prepped.
Scene.
We
We
smell
hit. Ooh, God.
bread baking.
Did you just say bread baking, or are we smelling bread baking? I didn't hear the first part.
We smell bread baking.
Oh, okay. I was hoping we had smelled it.
We can feel the bready texture as we knead a new ball of dough.
We can hear the yeast activating inside the sourdough starter that we just mixed together beside the dough and the finished loaf.
All right, yeast, listen up. Time for sleeper yeast cell 421 to activate.
All right, brother. Are we gonna take this the easy way or the hard way?
Fucking take it down, man. We're gonna fucking take it down.
I don't know. Do you think I should probably verbalize torture it a little bit?
No. I'm gonna say the plan.
Oh yeah,
the plan
let's
is
do
obvious.
this.
Yeah, we've been spreading our yeast starters throughout this neighborhood for the last year, and now that everyone is cooking up sourdough in their homes, it's time for us, the original yeast cell, to activate all other yeast cells and create the most gigantic loaf of sourdough that's ever existed. And we're gonna take over every kitchen here in suburban
Fucking
Houston.
revolution, man.
Super Bowl or bust.
Okay, tap out all of y'all. I'll need someone to jump in with me on this one. Yeah, so doctor, it's like just a really aggressive yeast infection. It's just like it's worse like every week. It feels like there's like a it's gonna sound crazy. Like people are like firing guns in and around my labia majora and minora.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. This is a closed office. Thank you. So you're telling me there's an active culture inside of you that you can hear like audibly?
Yeah, it's like almost like militant, and like one of them I heard them say like like there's going to be an uprising, and I don't like that sound, coming from the crevasses of my vagine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would. Anytime you hear any type of auditory immersion from the vagina, it can be disturbing. So I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, it's normal. It happens to everyone. So just like relax. You came to me, you let your fear out, and now you can just be informed. So what probably is going on in there is you do have probably a little bit of a pH balance issue. And what that can do, it can sometimes throw out guerrilla warfare strategy. It kind of, I think it's the way the gas is produced
like a queef.
There. So yeah, it's exactly like a queef. Yes.
Okay.
So you're very familiar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like a queef, but it's like much more aggressive. It's like an aggressive queef. If you could kind of like auditorily like get that in your head, what that might sound like.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Now, what I do want to know is, I mean, are you seeing any type of import or export of high-end weapons?
I did.
That's really gonna.
Yeah, I mean, I did see like 12 tanks roll in just the other day, and I was like, that's not normal.
No. That is highly abnormal. See, the problem with a lot of tanks going in and not coming out is it's going to cause a really improper balance in your iron.
I felt that.
And that's going to cause all kinds of problems down there and inside your whole body, because as you know, your blood is a circulatory system. Yeah. So if too much iron gets placed somewhere, it's going to travel to the rest
I've been feeling so sleepy lately. I'm like, ooh, I'm so tired.
Tap out both of y'all.
Oh, okay.
We've done it, brother. We've got a WMD. Gaze on it.
Describe it to me. It's so beautiful. I don't have the words.
It's a gigantic missile silo.
I've always wanted one of those. What kind of missiles does it shoot?
Nuclear missiles. With this, we will take over the suburbs of Houston.
Why is it in that shape, though? It's very oddly shaped for a missile silo, isn't it?
Yes, it is more curved for a missile silo and slightly veiny.
Yeah, I'm
But
not.
you take what you can get.
Amen, brother. I've just never seen one with such a large. How should I put this? Purple. It's very purple.
Brother, do you doubt my capabilities for the cause?
Of course not, Lord Supreme Overlord Johnson.
Comrade Anderson, you should know me best of all. I only choose the highest quality smuggled weaponry.
That's why we've been bringing all of this heavy iron tanks deep into this coochie.
The Brother Anderson, they shall fear the Coochie Republic.
They shall die.
Okay, tap out. Leon, come back. So hi. Things have like really escalated. I tried the medicine that you gave me. Like I tried it, and I'm at war with like 3 countries right now.
Like
Yeah.
you personally?
Yeah. Like I was on a date and then like this guy came up and he just gave me like a sealed letter and then like I had like this whole brief and then there was some smoke that was flying out of there and
okay. Yeah, so this is a lot worse than I thought it was. Okay, so what I thought you had was just like a stage 1 internal conflict, but it sounds like you have kind of a World War III situation going on down there.
I didn't think yeast infections could like get this bad. I thought it was like plop like an egg, like dose of medicine up there and like a jade egg almost, and then like poof, it's gone. Poop.
Before 1998, that was the way we did things. That was like kind of like the only way of treating this type of thing. But we actually did learn a lot preparing for Y2K, like in an extreme amount. We learned just basically that there's a lot more political imbalance down there than pH to worry about. And because of the political aspects of it, as a doctor, I'm not actually allowed to talk about it because of the political aspects of it. I can't get you entangled in a conflict that you know, I don't want to get you preemptively put into a war.
I'm sorry. So. I just have to clarify, I'm so silly. I don't understand any of this. My vagina is in a nuclear war situation because our computers clicked to 000 in the year 2000.
Tap out, Leon. Cut to Ashley. Her vagina has been accepted to the United Nations.
It's not my vagina. It's not my vagina.
Oh, she's playing a character.
It is not mine. What am I doing? What is my character doing, Gustav?
It's Clint's vagina now. Tap out, Ashley. Where's my vagina going this time, Rustam?
Your vagina has been accepted as a member of the United Nations.
Hello, vagina. Welcome to these United Nations.
Hello! We're here, but we have a few rules right off the bat.
Go on.
We need fresh squeezed lemonade every morning.
I'll see what we can do. I'll submit you to our High Security Council.
And I'm going to need debriefings on Syria. I mean, give me that.
Yes, sir.
That's just what I needed. Anyways, I also need debriefings on Syria at 2 p.m.
Listen, Mr. Vagina, I just want you to know that you have been afforded a seat on the UN High Security Council alongside Russia.
Listen, you're going to give me everything I need, or you're going to pay the ultimate price.
I just don't know.
have warheads in here. You don't understand.
Wait, listen, I will not stand. We do not negotiate with terrorists.
I'm
Tap
not
out.
a terrorist, Mr. UN Supervisor. I'm your worst nightmare.
Tap out, Leon.
Of course you are.
Listen,
Oh my god.
it's crazy. He's threatened to bomb us all. What do we do?
I think we have no choice. I'm afraid we must allow him on the High Council of Fresh Squeezed Lemonade and acquiesce to all of his demands, lest he turn the world into a nuclear wasteland.
As the president of the United States, I can't allow that.
Well, I'm sorry, but as the president of the United Nations,
You are my boss, and outranked
Your
me.
I break in Kool-Aid Man style. Oh yeah! What is this?
Oh, sweet.
I've become some sort of amalgamation. A ghost-like vagina.
Oh God, he's reached stage 5.
You're not gonna like me when I'm horny.
And scene.
That was a good button.
I was honored to play not Ashley's vagina.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's like you will not be doing that.
Ashley's like, the only girl in the scene. What did I do?
Okay.
We
We
hear.
hear
Oh, go on.
demonic cats meowing in the background.
We smell.
Meow, 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 meow.
We smell the incense that they burn at the witches' Sabbath.
Meow, 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 meow.
And we see the High Witch herself.
Oh, meow.
Hail Satan. Yes. Hello, Hail Satan.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, and a Hail Satan to you, ma'am.
Hi there.
Sister Glenda.
Oh my God, you were just so beautiful, Kathy. I love this
Oh, please.
blood-stained outfit you have.
Oh, please. I was recently elected as head of the coven. Please, it's a Miss Kathy now.
Oh, Miss Kathy, you were too much. You were in between cute and precious.
Thank you, Sister Glenda. We ran a good, clean campaign against Sister Ethelba, didn't we?
Oh, she
Miss-
did not deserve this. No.
Miss
No.
Kathy is wearing a sash across her chest.
It says, I am that witch.
You were so funny. Now, Miss Kathy, I just feel like we need to zhuzh up the coven a little bit. I mean, just a little bit.
Oh,
you
Sister,
know,
Sister Glenda, of course, go on. Anything you might want.
I was thinking we can add like little signs everywhere. They're so funny, like live, laugh, love. Like I just feel like that would really tie this whole coven together, you know.
Well, bless your heart, Sister Glenda. Of course, we'll be putting live, laugh, love. But I can't help but feel like we could we could little jazz it up even a little further. It could say, hail Lord Satan.
Well, that's an interesting take. It is. It is.
Bless
it
your heart,
sure
Sister
is.
Glenda.
I was just also thinking, I mean, maybe we could also just switch out our outfits a little bit, like maybe pop a collar on like a little.
Sister
know,
Glenda, are you
shirt.
saying you don't like our all red leather outfits?
It's a lot. Like it's loud. When I look at it, I'm like, well, it's just screaming in my face, and I'm like, maybe I just want something a little bit more quiet,
Just like our all satanic choir screaming in your face. Now,
I was thinking also maybe like not a satanic choir, like maybe we could make it more like, why don't we sing like Cheetah Girls?
Sister Glenda, I do
Tap out,
declare.
Ashley.
Well, hello there, sister. Or maybe you're not my sister. I don't know. You go first.
Sister Kathy, you saying you don't remember me, Sister Olga?
Oh, of course,
Sister
Olga.
Listen, I just came back from our satanic yoga class that we were doing. Like, ooh, I just feel so limber.
Yes, we'll be doing the satanic yoga with goats at this weekend Satan barbecue. I know everyone's bringing their best sweet tea.
Oh, absolutely. I make an amazing sweet tea, okay?
Hail
The
Satan.
secret is you just put a lot of sugar in it.
Hail Satan. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Oh, I also wanted to run this idea by you. Like, since I know you that witch, right?
So what's that on my sash, Sister Olga?
Uh, I just want to let you ask you, like, what what do you think I should bring for the satanic potluck? Okay, because
Well,
I'm thinking my mac and cheese, because I make a devilish mac and cheese. See what I did there?
I do, I
Devilish.
do.
Yeah.
I would love for you to bring your devilish mac and cheese, Sister Olga. We've had far too many people err towards the dessert side, human sacrifice and all that. When really we need some more main courses at the Satan picnic.
I mean, it was that Sister Glenda again, wasn't it? She's always trying to show off her amazing peach cobbler. She just does it I keep telling her, like, it's less impressive the more you do it. Like, it's only special if it's on special occasions.
No, I see,
Tap out,
Sister Glenda.
Rustam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Sister Glenda.
This witch right here. Okay.
Now, Sister Glenda, I know jealousy is one of the 7 deadly sins, but it does not suit you well.
Well, now I need you to just hold your horses, because this isn't jealousy, you see. This is gluttony that you see. Now, I just got a decree from Bed Bath & Beyond declaring that my coven has exclusive rights to the Beyond section. Okay.
Sister Glenda, you know that our candle making is one of our coven's most important activities, and we have an exclusive contract with Bed Bath & Beyond, the Beyond being hell.
Not anymore. Not anymore. You see, I was able to sweeten the pot by using the 20% off coupons.
Oh my.
Hey, how's it going? Satan here. It's true. She's got the Beyond down.
Vouched by the man himself.
My lord, why would you punish your most devoted coven?
Well, okay, Glenda over here, I walk in, I was like, this is fucking tasteful. Like, I walk in, I see live, laugh, love signs all over the place. I'm like,
Satan
I
is-
like.
Oh, that's what this is about.
Satan is currently getting a mani-pedi.
I mean, I like it. I really liked it. And then when I saw just that Beyond part, I was like, what a go-getter, Glenda.
But when you saw the Beyond part, I bet you laughed your devilish Satan laugh. Will you please demonstrate that for us?
Of course, I have a very fearsome laugh.
There it is. I do
Don't
declare.
believe her, devil. Don't believe her ways. She just wants to get in our Beyond section, and you know what's there. We talked about it already.
I know what's there. I've had the exclusive contract for years, Sister Glenda. You will not take this from me.
Damn it! If I have to hear this one more time, I'm gonna curse you with the evil sins of Cracker Barrel diarrhea. What I'm very sure what I said.
Tap out Leon and Satan. Well, Sister Kathy, it looks like it's just you and me in this coven.
It's not looking good, Sister Olga. I had it all. Power, Satan,
Respect.
thank you.
Power, Saint, respect. Power, Saint, respect.
But you know what I didn't have? I couldn't live. I couldn't laugh. And I couldn't love.
Oh, honey, you got to do the 3 L's.
And I realized,
I'm sorry.
no, that was perfect.
That was the softest end I've ever. And we're back. Thanks for coming on that little journey with us, everyone. Tune in next time when we go through the looking glass. It felt really good. I felt really good about that show. We're done, right? Is that, you guys laugh enough? Hey, blow up the chat if you've had just enough laughter. I really feel like these 4 people are going to just crush it in that chat right now. Uh-oh. We've got Adrian. He's coming in hot.
LLL.
Wait, I just realized if Adrian's one of the people watching the show and I'm one of the people watching the show, are you
Who
two
are
the
the
other two
other
people
two
watching the
people?
show?
It's true.
We're all alone.
Hail Satan.
So no one's
Hail
watching
Satan.
us. We can
No,
literally
Honk
do
Honk
whatever
Girl's
we want.
Oh
watching.
my. Yes, excuse you, Leon.
Yeah, Honk Honk Girl. She says, meep.
I'm pretty sure that's Ashley, you guys.
No, it's
Ashley
not.
is not Honk Honk Girl.
Is that
Not
Rustam?
Hong Kong Girl.
Rustam, are you Hong Kong girl?
Not today.
Not
We're gonna
today.
stop talking about. We're gonna do one more scene.
Okay.
Hong Kong girl, do you have a suggestion?
Yes.
Dang, putting her on the Hong Kong spot.
She did it to herself.
Being the only person. Meep.
Driving course.
Driving.
Driving.
We can smell the acrid city's air.
We can hear a New Yorker saying, I'm walking here, I'm walking here.
Get the fuck out of here.
And we can see the stoplight as it changes from red to green.
Beep. Yeah, I wanted to be the next Mario Andretti, but closest I could get was driving this Uber around. But I'm working my way up. I'm working my way up.
No, honey, come back. I mean, you're not gonna leave me alone with this Uber driver. I mean,
My bad. Panic jumped out of the car. I'm back.
like David, like we selected no talkie and he talkie.
I know. He said stuff.
My mom always wanted me to be like a lawyer or something, but I thought,
Mm.
man, I don't want to read. I feel like, I got the rubber in my bones, okay? I was born to ride, okay?
That's so cool. David and I are on our honeymoon, and I've always wanted to come to New York because I've really wanted to see a subway rat for like a long time. And like not like a normal subway rat, but like a rat with like a really fucking long tail that's like filthy and dirty and just looks like it's just been rolling around in trash all day.
Oh, you
Right,
came
David?
to the right place.
My wife would also like to know if perhaps you could let us have some time alone back here, just because we're
Tell him, David.
we're newly married. You see.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, sure. I mean, I remember when I was married the first time. Ooh,
He's
that
not
was
gonna
a
stop.
rush. I mean, we thought it was gonna last, but she didn't believe in my grunge band. See, this is back when before I knew my destiny as a race car driver, I thought I was gonna be the next Kurt Cobain, right?
Cut to the
This is like
grunge
the
band.
mid-90s.
Cut to you in the grunge band. Yeah, let's hear that.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good. That's good. What I'm thinking, like, is there enough alienation though? Like,
Yeah,
I feel,
I don't know. I'm just a drummer, man. I just have hair over my face in the back, and I write the songs, but I don't know. I feel like maybe we could be even more alienated.
oh,
Look, Luigi, as the bass player, it sounds great to me. I think it's just the right amount of grunge, the perfect amount of grunge.
you think so? You think it can? Do you think it could go grunger? You
I think
Yeah.
we could mumble a little bit more, maybe.
It's impossible to be grungier.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I got an idea. What if we like talk like we're on MTV? Like, what's
We would.
grungier than that, huh?
What MTV? That's selling out.
That's really selling out. That's negative
Sorry.
cool, Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi.
Listen,
Listen.
why you calling me by my birth name? Okay, call me by my grunge name.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Ferrari.
Yeah.
Listen,
Thank
you know what your problem is? You care too much. You don't believe in grunge, and you don't believe in flannel.
So
I
true.
see you out there with your little Italian suits and your Italian cars driving around.
Yeah. Like, what are you going to do if this doesn't work out for you, Luigi?
Yeah.
Where do
Well,
you
yeah,
go next?
Hey. Okay, Frederick, I don't ask you about what you do outside the band, okay? Working for at the saving stop as a cashier. Okay, what do you want to do, huh? Where's your future at? The
I want to
90s
be a
ain't gonna last
lawyer.
forever.
I wanted to be an
I'm going to be the
astronaut.
most grungy lawyer ever.
I'm going to be the first grunge drummer on the moon.
Yeah. What do you say?
Oh man, yeah. You's got dreams.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you say you're the drummer?
Oh shit.
No,
we
we
have
got two
multiple
drummers.
drummers in this.
We
We have
have
2 drummers in this band.
two
Oh,
drum kits. That's what makes
okay,
it
good.
grunge.
I'm gonna put my headphones back on. I can't believe it's 1996 and we have electronic drums, right?
Come back to the taxi cab. Yeah, that was just one story of
And
my
that's
grunge
all it
band.
has to be. I mean, if we're being
Yeah.
honest.
Like Dave, like he needs to shut the fuck
I
up.
know,
I'm gonna
I don't
fucking lose it. I'm
I
gonna
don't wanna
lose
did
my
you-
fucking.
just-
Oh my God! Do you see that? Do you see that pizzeria? That's the
No.
pizzeria I lost my virginity in.
Oh,
Someone had sex with you. It's a miracle.
that's an amazing story. It went up and then there was a little bit of falling action and
Cut to the time that Mario lost his virginity.
why?
Do you have any truth?
That was great, baby. You were such a rock star in bed. Yeah, you were, baby, what's wrong? You're so potent and great at
I'm-
sex.
I'm just overcome with emotion.
You were incredible. You were the best I ever had. And anyone else who you tell us about later, wow, this story is just going to amaze them with all of your moves.
Huh?
Yeah, me and
Oh.
my identical twin sister here.
Wow, you're already awake, Adriana? I just got fucked right to sleep. I don't know about you, but for the first time, I can't believe this threesome was the best I've ever
It
had.
was the best we both ever had.
Don't you
Liana.
mean foursome with your brother?
Oh, Theodore, who came in at the last minute, but we were like, let's make it work. Yeah.
Anyway, can we all agree that when he tells this story years from now, people are just gonna all give him high fives and slap him on
yeah.
the ass, baby, and say, "Wow, what a legend."
Incredible.
I know
incredible.
personally, I want to sit here and listen to your stories until the night closes in. I'm sure everyone will treat you like that now.
Also, this pizzeria is filthy.
Hey, grab a slice. Or come back to the car.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, there were 7 people there. It's crazy.
7. Wow. There's only 2 back here, but there's 2. So we're going to go ahead and just keep talking. And you're going to just kind of just hang out. Okay, thank you.
I mean, you know what they say, you never forget your first time. You never do. But,
I'm not either now. Thank you. Because
We're
of that.
virgins, so
Yeah.
I mean, we have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about. We
we're
have no
literally
concept.
Used to-
working out logistics of how we're gonna
Yeah.
go and do this, and you're kind of
Oh, this is fantastic. I know so much. I run a sex blog, okay? I can help you all out, okay?
oh,
I got a lot of
success-
hobbies. I want to be a race car driver, but I'm like for sexual wellness. I lost my virginity to 12 people, so you get indoctrinated, inculcated, so to speak. Listen, here, let me reach into the glove box.
did we say it was 7
Get the
people?
fuck out the road, man. Come on now. Here, throw this back there. That's a Kama Sutra.
Do we just?
That's a
jump out?
copy of the Kama Sutra.
Do we just jump out?
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
you used to. You look.
This time, when I barrel roll, you barrel roll too.
Cut,
Yeah.
before that happens, cut to the time where Rustam was instructed in Nepal about how to be an expert in the Kama Sutra.
Okay.
I knew it.
This is what I imagine it looks like.
Guru, I'm so limber now with all the yoga.
Yes,
But-
you're such a stallion. I mean, I can't believe that you've had sex regularly with 12 people at a time, carving your way
25.
across the
It was
world.
25 people.
But I have one last important lesson to teach you. Louis.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Ferrari. The most
Luigi
important thing.
Ferrari, right?
the most important thing you can do when you're making love is to look a person deep in the eyes and just tell them all about your life. That is the secret to true happiness. And no matter what you're doing, people are going to want to know and they're going to love it.
Just
Openness.
then, an
Openness.
unassuming virgin walks into the room.
Here's your first and final test. I mean, it's your
Hi,
final.
guys. I'm here for the D&D meeting.
Dare you? Oh, I'm sorry. This is Magic the Gathering only.
My apologies. I guess I'll take this sweet, untainted ass elsewhere. Y'all have a
Luigi,
good
it's
day.
time. Luigi, you passed.
Sometimes the best sex.
It's the
Is
one you
no
don't
sex.
have. It's the
Yes.
sex you don't have.
See?
Okay, we can cut it. Sometimes the best conversation is the conversation you don't have. Thank you, Captain Pepper. I like it
hope-
because he wouldn't shut up, but we really wanted him to. I hope the audience felt that.
I hope Hong Kong girl got the most out of her suggestion.
Driving chords.
I thought you said Hong Kong girl.
She
I
said
have,
she
speaking
liked it.
of sex, I have my little 3D printed penis. Right here.
Hey, the 3DP.
Just the tip though.
Yes, that tip. That's all she can afford. 3D printing
Yeah.
is expensive, y'all.
So my friend gave this to me. They have a 3D printer and they're like, "Do you want a dick tip?" I was like, "Oh, why
The
not?"
tip is free, Ashley. You'll have to pay for the shaft.
3 easy
Why
payments.
3 easy payments.
Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. I mean,
can we go home? I love you guys.
Oh
I
my
just want y'all to
God.
know this was the best
Wait.
part of my week, but I'd like to go now. Thank you.
wow.
All right, well, we had a lot of fun. We had fun playing for y'all and fun playing with each other.
Yeah.
So long,
Hey,
farewell.
can we
off to
thank
say
Adrian for being our
goodbye.
lovely guest?
Yes,
tonight?
thank you for
And
being here today.
shout
Thank
out
you for
to
being
our
here.
missing family
Hail
member
Satan.
Molly in
We
this
love you,
time.
Molly.
Take care of yourself. We'll see you when you get better. Hong
right.
Kong girl, you just kind of held it through for us.
You're the MVP,
Love you,
Hong
Hong
Kong
Kong
girl.
girl.
We
Yes.
knew we
We
were
do it
here
for
for
you.
someone, and that makes a difference.
We do it for you. All
We
right,
do
bye-bye,
it
everybody.
for you.
Goodbye. Do we leave?